you're turning around saying I'm dating a pepperoni pizza, but he's not moving like that. He's not moving like that. And it's like, what am I supposed to do as a black woman?
Yes.
Somebody is not wanting to waste my time. I've given somebody else a year and a half of my time.
Trust me, Dongo, I won't lie. If a Caucasian came to me and he came right, bye y'all.
He's coming right.
Bye.
And it's like, even you want to turn around and say you've not given me a title. Who says you deserve a title from me?
Damn shame.
Do you get what I mean? But this is how black men are out here treating us.
Doing it. Not all of y'all.
Not all of us. There's some good ones.
Like,
the good ones are taking.
I'll wait until, because obviously I'm going through a little situation right now, so I don't know what the gig is with that. But obviously, I will be able to speak freely in a minute, and I'll be able to touch on this topic
in 1 minute.
No, not in a minute, like in a hot minute.
In a hot minute, sometime.
I'm just like, all right, I can touch on it a little bit, right? Because obviously I had it when I was in the game or going on loan in my last relationship. I openly spoke about that. Yeah, you know. I don't know. In the past, I struggled with black girl. Right? Let me tell you something. My barber told me before. He told me I was too white.
You?
Yeah, too white because of the accent and how I go. I'm not going.
Apart from your accent, there's nothing white about you.
No, but I've developed
over time
the nigger side a bit better now. I have. No, it was like I'd go to some nights out. I'd be in my chinos and.
There's nothing wrong with
One
that,
of
though.
the reasons the hairline
Chinos is crazy.
The hair, put gel on it. I was a bit mad. But yeah, I was one of them.
You were one of them.
I was a spicer, right? No, but I didn't hate black people. I wasn't one of them that hated.
Did you dye your hair blonde?
Black women.
No.
Okay, you're saying.
I wouldn't go that far.
Damn, I hope Daddy said blonde. He looked like a Duracell battery in uni.
Next topic.
Go on.
But yeah, even like, and that was around like, there was one girl I was seeing that right now has blocked me off everything. I don't know why.
Standard.
But yeah, obviously was seeing her for a minute or whatever, blah blah, doing my thing. But in general, I felt I've struggled, like, you know what I mean, like. I don't know, maybe because
why did you feel like you struggled with black?
I don't know, because my banter, how I am. I remember one day I was going through Stephen's Green. Right, this is recently, like obviously I walk on Stephen's Green. I was going through and there was these girls were taking pictures of themselves. Like, guys, look gorgeous, love. Screwing her face at me, like, you know what I mean?
Black girl.
Black.
Can I say something? Yeah, even as a woman, black girls be screwing me too.
Yeah, I wouldn't lie. I once complimented this girl in UK saying her wig was fine, and I thought she wanted to beef me. I thought she wanted to fight.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. It's a mad one.
It's some of them, but not all of them, though.
Does it see what I don't? Obviously, I know you touched on it on your. I was watching your last pod. I haven't finished it, but I was watching the last pod. Obviously, this conversation's been going on for years, right? Black men hate black men. All this. Do you honestly really feel like that, though?
I do.
Conversations I have with my boys, like
I do.
We all like want, like, you know.
The reason why I'm gonna say that is because every black man that I have dated, like I've taken seriously at one point, has had to pick up the phone and apologize to me for how they treated me.
Shit.
Not one phone call. I've not had 2 phone calls. Not 3 phone calls. 4.
Cat.
I've had to pick up the phone and say,
is that, I'm asking a question before people try to attack me, right? Yep. Is that because he was just a shit fella, or
he was a shit fella?
Well, I'm gonna.
Ross is great.
I don't think it's just because he was a shit fella. Sometimes I think they're a lot harder on us than Caucasian women, and it's because I know I'm not the only black woman they've done this to, and I know some of them who have dated Caucasian who are now with Caucasians, and it's like, wow, you didn't come with that energy. Like I
think it's trauma. What is it? Because like I remember we talked about this. Remember, like obviously I think sometimes, right, when a man is faced with an actually good woman, it's kind of scary.
They don't know what to do with them. And I think maybe sometimes with guys as well, they also know that they're not in the mental space to actually be dating this woman, or maybe the woman's too good for them. And instead of walking away and keeping the relationship healthy and kind, they end up just making it so toxic and hurting those people. So it's like, now that I have a Caucasian guy who's moving to me, like when I tell you, like this boy is moving with vim.
Trust me, Dongo.
What's his vim? Give me a bit of his
vim is like,
give me a bit of his game.
Okay, so he was like, first of all, he thought I was making excuses that I didn't want to go out with him, and I was like, no, I'm genuinely busy.
Try about 3 weeks, I'd give up.
But that's what I mean. You see how
that's not just with black women though. That's any woman.
You
could be Monde Arab, you could be Hundibu. I don't give a rat's what you are. You know what I mean?
But there you go. But see, that's what I mean. He was like, no. He was like, okay, and he was like, so can I take you out? I was like, you know what? Okay, cool.
So it's persistence what got you?
It was his persistence that got me, because I probably wouldn't have given him the time of day. And then when I gave him the time of day, then he was like, okay, so where do you want to go? Do you want to come Dublin? Do you want to come Carlo? And I was like, I'm not going to lie. I'd much prefer Carlo because I've been driving to Dublin all week. And he goes, at least you gave me an option. Thank you. I'll come get you in Carlo.
Wow.
He was like, Carlo is 50 something minutes away from where I live. He was like, all right, cool. That was the end of the conversation that day. And he was like, can't wait for Saturday. He messaged me today and he was like, send me your address so I know where to park. And he was like, any restaurants? I named 3 or 4. He goes, cool, at least we have options. We'll pick something when we're down here. He goes, you live on top of the vets. Leave that wallet in the vets. On me.
And now, Dongo, do you think that if it wasn't a nigger...
I can show you the messages.
Do you think that... Messages after Dongo, listen. Do you think if it wasn't a nigger, she'd give this... Come on, this guy.
And you know what? It absolutely terrifies me.
As she says, if it was a nigger moving to you like this, you.
But you know what the thing? 100%. If you came with this film, and do you know what even terrifies me? I'm going to this date with Fair because I've dated a Caucasian before that took me for granted. So I have a little bit of trauma holding there because I have the fear that a Caucasian will not understand my African side. Because in my last relationship, I felt like I had to whitewash myself in it, and I've said it to this guy. I was like, yo, I know you said you dated a black girl before, but she's not Nigerian. Let me tell you, I'm a couple notches more. I'm a lot to deal with. And if you can't handle it, leave now. Because I am not whitewashing myself to date a white guy. So what you're going to get is someone who's very African. And he's like, yeah, bring it. He's like, I'm not even, what did he tell me? He goes, I'm not even Irish, I'm Italian. Bring it.
Don't go, you're quiet.
There's no black man in my DMs that moved in with that much fame. And even...
Yeah, see what jokes after toying, you know what I mean? I'm letting that land, you know what I mean? Like,
but even with my Fair, I don't have a black man in my DMs moving like that.
Did you plan on kissing him?
That's a good question. She gonna kiss him.
Damn, I don't know.
I know my girl. Well, are you drinking red wine?
Not every first date, no. If I'm not feeling it, I won't.
Are you drinking red wine? That's what I thought. She's kissing him.
Fuck. I'm staying away from red wine.
Red wine's the one.
No, but you know what? No. But
red wine.
What I'm gonna do is
it tastes like.
I'm not gonna make it easy for this person. I'm not. I don't feel like
obviously he's gonna if he impresses you. Even
if he impresses me, it's persistence that's gonna impress me. You've got to work to gain my respect. Because something I've learned from dating the black guys is that I've been chill, I've been calm.
No, it's like you. Niggas are just nonchalant. They don't want to do
that's a problem.
They don't want to do walk rate.
You can't be my man if you don't have work rate.
They're not Milner, bro.
No, I'm not saying.
They want to stroll.
No, and that's the problem. Because see, the thing is, I'm not the type to stroll. Let me tell you, the type of girl I'm with. Let me tell you the stuff I've done for African men.
Too much because we've got
story times to go.
Yeah.
The last African person when he came to my house, I made jollof rice. I made ayamasi. I came back from work. I made suya. I would make smoked turkey. I'm not the girl who strolls in relationships. So why exactly? So why should I go and date somebody who's strolling?
Jamie Oliver, chill out, yeah. Come here, right. See, what was I gonna say? Oh, I have to leave my head now.
Akbale. Is that for your guy?
Yeah. See with me, yeah. I'm all about reciprocating energy. I'm gonna see that energy you were talking about there, yeah. Like obviously you want persistence and this and that. If you're half-assing it, like, and I know you're not really feeling it, because there was even one girl that obviously not now, in the past, where I was like, feeling and all that, but it's like you're not giving me that. I just don't want to waste my own time. Do you know what I mean?
I hear that.
So do you think niggas will probably be? That's what they're not. Obviously, say for instance, the first week, right? He moves to you, wants to take you out. You're like, I'm busy. Next week you come now, I'm busy again. Next week you come, I'm busy again. Come on, man.
No, but see, the thing is, he could actually see I was busy. He saw my stories and I wasn't lying about the places I was going. If I have things booked in my calendar,
me, it's long. After the second one, I'll give you 2.
No, but see, the thing is, we shoot podcasts on the weekends. We also have events with like our fashion stuff and things like that. If I'm saying I'm busy, it's not all the time blowing you off. It's because I genuinely have things in my calendar.
Listen,
go on.
Last question before we move on to stories.
Yeah.
Dongo, when you text a girl, right? You obviously see how she looks like. What is your mindset behind texting her? To knack or for serious relationship?
Not for me. I said this the other day. I said it to...
Or more so, what's the percentage?
I said it to Ed. You know another conversation niggas have? Well, I'll be honest, I don't give a rat's. Who's going to beat me in this
Go on, no one's going to beat you.
Who's going to beat me? MMA guys that watch me, I'm not talking about you guys. I remember I said that last night. I said about going to the gym. I'm going to be a hinge. A boxer text me, let's spar. I'll smash the head off all this. He texts me. I goes, you relax you. I'm talking about normal everyday people. About let's spar. You bleeding tick. Right? So, what was your question, sorry?
So basically, when you text a girl, right? Yeah. What's your intention in your head?
No. I was having this conversation. I think it was the end one during the day.
What's the percentage?
No. I'll be real with you. I don't listen.
What's knack?
I don't mind going on little dates.
No, it's either serious relationship.
Fuck that. Okay. I'm being deadly serious. I wouldn't mind if I'm single 100% and I'm texting a gal or whatever, yeah? I don't mind doing dates. Niggas don't like just... So many girls that he's too hungry, like.
Hungry?
Yeah.
Want to eat it?
Starving. Oh, was one nigga taking my date? No, but we don't win.
Can I tell you a scenario, right?
I don't date no type of nigga.
Guys, I'll tell you a story right now, and I promise, guys, we'll move on to the stories. So basically, right, because I know this nigga ain't gonna even ever watch the pod. So I had this like, bros, you know the old work husband. I got a new one. A new one started working on my floor. So we started chatting or whatnot, and like, cool, we're talking. So obviously he started coming on the like sexual thing. So I was even like, take me out on a dinner first. Guy was stuttering. I can take you bowling. I can. We can go McDonald's.
I have somebody who's willing to drive.
So like, just even common like flipping, like restaurant you can't even do. So I should not off pint.
Exactly.
For someone that doesn't want to put in effort.
You see, the
dinner first is just to see if you're gonna put in that effort. And mind you, dinner is bare minimum.
It's bare minimum.
I don't win.
But I'm just letting you know.
Some niggas I talk to won't even buy a girl a drink, boys.
Mm-hmm. We know.
They see that as a mad thing. Do you know what I mean? I remember before, I'll say it here. There was a gal before I had my eye on. I bought who ran I made a drink. Right? Tell me why, when I bought these girls drinks, they disappeared into the night.
See, and this is why I'm one of those girls who doesn't take drinks.
So I don't mind. No, but I know, but I'm not doing that to be fucking, you know, yourself.
I know, but like, I get what you mean.
Like, hey, what's your name? What stories? Want a little drink? You know what I mean? Like, whatever, get a bit of conversation going. You know what I mean? Show that, like, trying to chat to you, I'm interested or whatever. No, she disappeared. It is what it is. But certain niggas won't buy girl drink.
Yeah.
I won't pick up a field. It is.
I will.
Okay, so guys, it's story time. So you know me, I'm the queen of finding the most rascal stories on the internet. So I have am I the asshole? And I also have a confession. We'll move to the nice stories, right? Which one first do you want? Am I the asshole or do you want a confession?
Asshole, straight up.
Am I the asshole? Gosh, guys, this one is weird. Okay, let me get into the mic properly. Am I the asshole for not giving my sister my kidney when I'm the only match in the family? I am 29 and I was a reckless teenager. I got pregnant at 17. My parents were strict and conservative, and my sister convinced me to let her and her infertile husband adopt my baby to keep it within the family. I would always be known as the aunt. She moved my child Emily away from me when she was 2, and I was allowed minimal contact. I found out they told Emily her mother had died in a tragic accident, and I confronted her. She told me it was best for Emily, and they cut off all contact with me. Fast forward now, Emily is 12 and has discovered the truth and is resentful towards me for giving her up. Alice, my sister, now has a kidney problem, and I'm the only match. She has begged me to forgive her and do it for Emily, not her.
Nah, keep that shit. Keep that shit for real. I'm joking. The Christian thing to do is, take your kid. Give her your kidney, but charge her.
Your own sister.
Yeah.
Guys, it's so complex.
But no, do you not get it? Like, the sister took away the child. So obviously,
do you get it?
To get her lick back, she's like, I'm not gonna give you my kidney. but if you're gonna give,
she's the only match. Like, she'll die if she doesn't get. No, well, it's not that she will die. She's gonna be put on a transplant list if her sister doesn't donate the kidney. It's easier to get a family to donate it because you don't have to wait on a transplant list. You could be on a transplant list for years and you'll be doing dialysis.
Because the sister took the kid away, was it?
Yeah, but it's not just even took the kid, but lied. And imagine you told my kid I was dead, knowing that I was alive the whole time. But you kept my kid away from me.
I retract my answer, actually, because, mind you, she did give the kid up.
No, but see, listen.
What
right?
You get me?
No. Wait.
Actions.
Wait. Let's dissect this. Let's do road chill. She was 17 when she had this kid and knew she wasn't going to be able to raise.
It says in the Bible, don't fornicate.
Don't make me go there. Don't make me edit a blue cap on your head. Right. So I think the sister did her wrong. Yes, she had a kid young.
Okay.
And she gave the kid up, but she didn't give up the kid into an adoption center or into foster care. She let a family raise them. And there's a lot of families who do a lot of this a lot of the time, where that's your child and they're close by for you to still be able to see them, watch them grow up. But because you want to give this child a better life, it's better off you stay back from the distance.
Rose, I'm hearing everything you're saying. I still don't agree.
What the sister did was wrong. Because can you imagine, she could have given the kid to
a next family that could have been good.
She could have, but the sister begged her to take the kid because her husband is impotent.
Not impotent.
He is. He's infertile. That's what it said. The husband was infertile and could not ever have a kid and said, you know what? Since you have this kid, let me take care of this kid as if it's my own. And you pack up and take that child and break all your promises that you had to your sister. And then you then lie to your sister again and say, actually, your mom is dead. But knowing damn well she's not.
Yeah, but like...
Now is that same sister you want to go back and ask for a kidney? She has no right to ask.
That has nothing to... The kid has nothing to do with the kidney.
The kid has nothing to do with it, but now she's trying to blackmail the sister into it because she's like, don't do it for me, do it for your kid. But you told that kid I was dead.
And to be honest, if the sister dies, then there's a mom.
The mom is still alive.
Fly.
Damn. She'll get her kid back.
Fly.
I don't think she...
I'm not...
I think if she wants...
No, if you were telling me... Like I said, I can relate because I am a parent or whatever, but it's like, no, if you were telling, like, obviously, my kid, I'm dead, and you need my help. No, I'm not helping you.
Shit.
Like all that time, my child thought I was dead. You know what I mean? All that
You didn't. You never.
I wasn't dead.
I like that.
I had a dark joke in my head, but
no. Say it. We might have to.
No, say it. Don't be. What are you panicking for? Say it.
Go on.
I'm gonna say, but I can crop it out if I want. But
go on.
Like, let's say for example, if I don't give you the kidney, who's gonna die?
She'll be on dialysis. She may not die.
Okay, that's good then.
Yeah, she could. She'll just be on dialysis. She'll be on a kidney transplant for a little while. So, but it's a thing where it's like you didn't think of the repercussions. You thought you were never going to need the sister again because you've collected everything you needed from her, which was the kid. And now you're nearly dying, and
But
you're
mind
afraid
you, the sister
of dying.
only did that because like she was afraid that like you can never be the child's mother and the real connection. So the sister was probably just like, look, I don't even want to ever face the fact that I'm not her real mom. So she did.
But
that
then that
shit.
was still selfish. No, you don't get to be selfish again and come and guilt trip me into giving
though.
you. No, but you don't know. But see, the thing is, the other sister wasn't
human
selfish. The
beings,
one who
innit?
had the kid wasn't selfish.
Yeah.
Because she was like, she gave you the kid. She was willing to do all of those stuff. You never gave her the chance. You moved the child away. Then you lie and say, actually, your mom is dead. And now you're coming back to me to try and guilt trip me to be there for you when you broke every promise you made to me.
You know,
What's the fact that she will not take the kidney and disappear
in the
again?
description box, what do you guys think? Should you give her the kidney? Or
Is it
should you give
crazy?
I think like I don't know. To be honest.
If you want to be a good Christian and decide that, okay, this is your sister, you want to be that better person and do it, I completely understand. But if she also said no, I completely understand.
Why does the person that gets violated always have to be the bigger person?
Do you know how many times people sin against Jesus? Do you know how many times Jesus had to turn the other cheek?
That's the standard.
Do you know how many times?
We don't be thinking like that. I'm just like, let's not use Jesus, right? It's like having a conversation. I'm not comparing before Christians come at me with their bleeding Bibles, right? It's like when you're trying to compare a footballer to Messi, you just can't do it. Yeah, you can't do it. Right?
I get it.
What I'm trying to say is, why is the person that's always violated always have to be the bigger person?
Bruv.
That's
I
annoying.
know, it's hard.
But like,
It's like when I hear we were talking on the top of this, yeah, people coming at us or whatever. But then when we now attack, it's like
can I say something?
Smiley's getting emails, he's getting fucking, you know what I mean? All this.
Can I say
why
something?
do we always have to be the bigger person?
Can I say something? Right? See, good people. And let's
Tony
say
Chola was dead.
we could.
I should now give you my kidney so you can live.
Yeah, I hear
But can I
it.
say something, right? Let's all assume that we're good people in this room, right? I don't know everyone's true heart or whatnot. But however, when you're a good person, right? Let's say, for example, if I said, no, I'm not giving you a kidney, 2 years later, that shit's going to affect my cautiousness or my
But that's on your consciousness. But do you know what could also affect you? Giving away your kidney.
Fly out.
You have two. You're not going to live with
one
one.
more, I'll
She
risk it
has
for-
to now
yeah.
sacrifice her
Yeah.
health and her life
Yeah.
for someone
But
who
it
never
depends,
cared
like,
about her.
if we're talking about Christian-wise, it depends how, like, the level of your faith.
So
Do you get
no,
me?
I don't even think
But,
it
like,
depends.
Listen,
I feel like
that Christian still goes out the window with me.
no,
Tony Chola was dead.
I'm screaming. I think it's if she decides to, yeah. But if she says no, also nobody can judge her.
Yeah, like, at the same time, like, you're allowed to say no sometimes.
You're allowed to say no
Facts.
as a Christian.
You're like,
Facts.
You're allowed to say no as a Christian. Okay.
go on.
Story number 2. Let's bring some Ras class back into here.
Class.
Go.
Let's bring some Ras clots back into here. Should we do Adigbinte or Femi?
Wait, don't go say Adebimpe.
I dig big bang.
It's okay, it's not Nigerian, guys. Okay. Femi or Adigbinte?
Don't go, what do you want? You
I dig
choose.
big bang. I'm gonna say it right.
No, you're not saying it right.
Stop.
Okay, guys, this one's wild. My ex-boyfriend knew my sugar daddy.
Jesus is Lord.
Guys, I'm so sorry. This is so funny. The man is his friend's dad, but his friend whom I had met twice when lived in Nigeria. No, sorry, let me rephrase that. The man is his friend's dad, but his friend whom I had met twice doesn't live in Nigeria.
Okay.
Because of how wealthy this old man is, we planned that I date him so we could get enough money from him, then run far away after. Our plan went smoothly for about a month until later when I got pregnant for this man.
Pregnant for the sugar daddy?
For the sugar daddy.
Mad.
My boyfriend, who didn't know that we were having research, broke up with me instantly. My boyfriend's friend is now my baby stepbrother, and I'm his father's baby mama. It's ridiculous.
The contract is crazy because I know knacking was in the contract.
Yeah, I didn't know knacking was in the contract either. Did the boyfriend know knacking was in the contract?
But the boyfriend is so stupid because when you're with a sugar daddy. So what did you think was gonna happen?
Yeah. No, but sometimes there's sugar daddy without the sugar.
The sugar daddy's without the sugar. Not that.
But like you shouldn't always assume that there's gonna be a sugar daddy relationship without sugar though. There's always sugar something. But
he deserves it. I was like, you let your girl be stealing money from some man and then expect it to run. And now
I usually write out for the man then for this, but nah, this one hold.
Yeah, his girlfriend, her boyfriend pimped her out.
Facts.
Damn.
Would you man?
No.
Well, sugar daddy.
No. And you're saying,
wait, sugar daddy, if he was,
for instance, in his, say you marry this guy now, obviously you're gonna marry him because obviously sugar daddy stuff, whatever, yeah. And then it's weird, he's gonna leave you. Let's say I won't say $1 billion, but say 100 million when he dies, and he's about 85. He's leaving you with 100 million, Ross.
I don't think I could.
Then you're knacking.
Relax. If you looked like Wolverine at 85, then yes.
That's what I was gonna say. I physically don't think I could be attracted to an 85-year-old man like that. Like, the stuff you're gonna have to do.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Do you work at that age? I don't know.
Well, it's supposed to work to you like that, but...
Does it?
Yeah, according to science, y'all can still have babies in your 90s.
Crazy.
Yeah. I don't think I could be attracted to it.
But at the same time, though, like, let's say, for example, if it was an option to, like, date an Irish guy, right? I'll date the Irish guy. Because...
Undoubtedly.
The billionaire.
No question.
Like...
An Irish guy between an 85... I don't think I love money that much.
No, I don't love money that much.
An 85-year-old.
No.
Like, everything
Y'all are doing it, though.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not that girl.
I'm not that girl. Everything is sagging.
I know a girl now. I might make this vape. I don't give a rap. No one can slap me. It's like I see because obviously if you're gonna date, if you're gonna date a nigga from Nigeria or whatever African country, you'll post him in if he was young or whatever. Like she's always like flying there and she won't like post like what the gig is. It's all luxuries and I'm like, you're definitely dating an uncle.
Yeah.
Flat out.
She might be dating a granduncle.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
And she's very pretty, like this girl. I'll show you after. Very
show
pretty.
us after.
Very pretty girl. I'm telling you now, she is 1000% Sean's 70-year-old dick.
Shit. Well, to be honest, if you think about it that way, she wouldn't have much work to do.
Ooh, it's not gonna take long.
It's not gonna take long.
It's not gonna take long.
Yeah, did you see that Bridgerton scene? Guys, you see that Bridgerton scene where, like, obviously she was with an old man and stuff like that.
Oh my God, yeah, that was so
That
gross.
was so
You want to talk about 100 million in your will, you're turning that down.
I don't think, because honestly, do you know what I think the problem would be with me? I don't think I could fake enough to make it seem like it's real.
It would be howling.
You do it?
Yeah. And then we're a granny. She living 100 million, yeah.
Do you know what? I should have found some sugar mommy stories for him.
100 million is nice, but like, there's like, I don't know, integrity and like, I just can't.
Before when I was talking about that other situation, you said you
what situation?
20K.
Oh, but for who though? Because like, I
said I'll do it for 10 bags.
But no, who would I have to like?
Just anyone.
Just anyone of my choosing.
No, that's
of my choosing. That's calm.
Of my choosing, Michael B. Jordan.
Of my choosing, calm.
Swallow that shit.
Ross. It doesn't even have to be Michael B. Jordan.
You want another one? Okay. Do you know what? We'll do another Reddit. Okay. So this one's a bit rascal again. Let me sit up for this one. This one actually hurts my feelings.
Shit.
This is the title, guys. I'm debating telling my brother whose wife recently died that his kids are mine.
Huh?
What?
My brother.
Our brother's kids are a horse.
Let me reread it. I'm debating telling my brother whose wife recently died that his kids are mine. So this is a man.
Okay.
He was knacking his brother's wife.
Shit.
Dongo is speechless, and he's never speechless.
Pass that one over there, yeah? Please.
My brother Richard's wife, Sarah, recently passed away from cancer. He has twin daughters that are 12 years old, and they're absolutely wonderful. The thing is, I'm actually the true biological father of those girls. Sarah had an affair with me shortly after they had gotten married. This lasted 4 months. We traveled everywhere together and cared for each other in ways we never expected. I got a DNA test to see if I was the father, which I obviously was. We had a mutual agreement that we were never going to tell Richard what happened, as it would devastate him. When Sarah got cancer, Sarah told me that eventually she would like Richard and the girls to know the truth. She needs to carry that secret to the grave. Abi Otuku, that secret needs to stay in the grave.
That's triple homicide.
Can you imagine? He lost his wife, then to find out his kids aren't his as well. That would run a man mad.
Or Richard.
Well, a lot of that's been popping up though, you know. Like a lot of like men are doing like paternity tests with women and finding out their 3-year-old kid is not theirs.
Damn.
This guy thought, yeah, my kid is going to be the next Mbappe. Isn't Mbappe? Now to find out that it's not even your kid.
That's what they say. We always say, after God, for women. It's a fact. Because that's
Let me tell you, the only difference between men and
women
women is that when a woman wants to keep a secret, you won't know. That's the actual scary thing.
Disgusting.
I do feel.
Are you heartbroken for Richard?
Obviously, man.
Richard is so innocent in this. I feel sorry for Richard too.
Because
Damn.
I always, when we, obviously, look, I know we're having a laugh and all, but obviously, there's elements of seriousness as well sometimes with me. So, like, I always put myself in them situations. I found out, like, obviously, look, I know I put a picture of my son yesterday on Instagram when I was doing my little throwbacks. And
It was a cute photo I saw.
Everyone was like, yeah, he's the image, and you look over there and all, like, they're I can't deny them kids ever. Even though sometimes when it's time for maintenance, I want to deny them. But I'm only joking. But nah, it's like if I found out them kids weren't mine, I'd be absolutely devastated.
Oh yeah, that's.
Can you imagine
I'd jump in front of a Lewis.
Peak.
all your years of
Yo, you actually them. The Lewis drives so slow, you actually won't die.
No,
You'll be injured.
it goes fast. It goes fast then when you're going down towards fucking.
It goes fast eventually.
Yeah.
It goes fast eventually.
Do you know what I mean? Like into the lift you would go. That's heartbreaking.
Crazy, isn't it?
That is quite crazy.
That's not even a made up. That's a real story. Like
100%.
It's been happening recently. Do you guys think that, like, let's say for example, after a woman has kids, the guy should do a paternity test, or like to see if those are kids? That's what the argument was, like, and obviously a lot of women were like, no, why do you do that? Like, the kids are yours. But see, the guys like, there's so many situations now popping up where women are actually pregnant for other men's kids and allowing the man that probably has more money and more stability to take care of.
It depends what the relationship was like before she said, I'm pregnant. If she was a girl that's like constantly out every weekend, yeah, then it would be flat out getting a test. Because you don't want to be in that situation. You know, we're laughing and joking. Like I said, that's a serious situation. You don't want to be. But if it was one of them, like I'll give for instance myself 2 kids. There was never a situation where I didn't trust either women that they weren't. I was always there, this, that, and that. You know what I mean? A situation where your gal is constantly out, constantly partying, constantly doing rock the boat, all this crap on that type of vibe. Yeah, I'd be 100% getting
a test.
You know what I mean? Like I said, like you said, there's some girls. Yeah, it's always about the narrative is like men, this man, that. It's like there's a lot of sneaky girls out there as well. You know what I mean? That play the game just as much as man. You know, they're the ones that are getting wifed up and doing this type of shit. Tramps.
I have a question.
But those of us who cook, we don't get wifed up.
You have a little fucking spaghetti bolognese now, so you might
Yo, Ross,
It's one day.
When he's making lasagna, I will actually take the bus to Carlo.
I won't be living in Carlo for long.
Okay, I'll take the bus to wherever you are.
Yeah.
I want
guys.
lasagna.
It's one day. It's chill.
You never know where one day is. I told you, Caucasians, longevity. But Dongo, like, let me ask you a question.
Chat to me.
What do you think? Sorry, my password is incorrect. What do you think is destroying men's lives faster? Pornography, betting, or womanizing?
Because I was in the industry, I'll say betting.
Betting,
Yeah,
Betting
I
is
was
dangerous.
in it. Womanizing, I don't know, like I don't like. I'm not a real man like that. I'm not a real man that womanizing like that. So I can't really get into that conversation. But betting, 100%, I can say that.
Really, more than
Jerking off. I won't lie. Listen, I'll be real with you.
Go on. Why did it squeak?
I'll be so real.
Go on.
It was even, do you know what? I felt bad. It was a Sunday. I went to church. Right? Listen to this. Bro, stressed down my head. Right? Me and her boys
safe space.
Where the boys at?
Safe space.
Because it's men. Go on.
Go on. It's a
Go
safe
on, baby.
space.
Do you want me to hold your hand?
It's a safe
I
space.
want to hold me hand for this one. I want to hold me hand for this one. This is the hand that was sticky. Come here, come here, right? So obviously, come on, church, stressed out. No one's in the gaff. Life's not supposed to be life the way it is. I was thinking, I want to be worshipping.
How's the air like?
Had a few croissants with KD.
Oh, this was after church, wasn't
After
it?
church.
Damn.
I said, you know what?
Shit.
I'm knock one out.
Okay. What was stressing you out?
Just life.
Okay.
Life is stressful.
And then what was the word of God that day? Like what?
NCT, I can't remember.
Your NCT.
NCT just failed.
The fact that your car did not one.
2 fines off the guards for parking on double yellow lines.
You have money, oh.
My head was gone. I just said, let me just knock
Then
one out.
after you knocked one out,
Yeah.
how did you feel after?
I'm not going to lie to you, Demi. I felt amazing. I can't lie.
Okay. You know that's the first time I've heard that.
Do you know that? No.
Usually,
I don't know, Jill. I know I know the discourse around wanking mental health, but you know, sometimes it just feels unbit.
The science behind it, it's supposed to be great. You're touching me with your hand, though.
My eyes are rolling in the back of my head, my legs are locking and all. Like it felt
better than the real thing.
not better than the real thing, but it felt like it's like that, and it's the sleep after as well. But I felt guilty.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Sometimes you need it. Do you get me? If you're at it every day, fair enough. Like, but that was, I think it was even the last one, because especially the fact that it was a Sunday as well. I felt bad, but I was like, I know, like the big man upstairs, he hears it. Do you get me? I was stressed.
I think, to be honest, I think all three are quite problematic. And I think it's subjected to how like they actually do destroy a man's life.
I'll go on the betting one, but talk to me about womanizing. What would that be kind of like?
Womanizing is like sexualizing women, like just constantly, like maybe it's pornography, betting, and I think it's like
Womanizing is also having multiple women.
Having multiple women and constantly like being intimate with all of them at the same time or whatnot.
Let me look up the definitions, because we got called out on our episode saying we don't.
We know what pornography is. Don't look up.
No, womanizer definition.
The betting one, obviously being in the industry, I only had this conversation the other day.
Go on,
so
yeah.
I remember a man, because my shop wasn't busy. I was a manager in Ladbrokes in the Square. And this man came up to me. They say like gambling's worse like than drugs and alcohol.
It is because you can spend money that could mess up your partner's life, and like once you lose money, you don't get it back.
This bloke here, like he's lost like hundreds, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was kept betting 100, and he kept losing. He was like 700 quid down. I was like,
it's a mental.
And I just said to him, it's only me and him. I just said to him, you know what, like,
just give up, go home.
Like, what's up with you? Like, you're losing. Like, what's going on? He's like, look, I just started telling me like stories. He has friends that are multi-millionaires that have killed themselves and all from gambling their lives away. He's had 2 heart attacks, lost a marriage and 2 houses from gambling. Told me all these heartfelt stories, and he gave me another 100 quid for a bet, and he lost. So I was thinking in my head, do you know what I mean? Like, it's mad. And it's like people as well collect that. How I used to walk. It was like a chain where I used to walk. Social welfare was there, post office was there, and then it was us. So I'll go there to do that little claim. Post office, get that dough, you won me 200 quid. Come into us and be there for the day. A lot of people sometimes do a 12-hour shift with me. Being there from 9 o'clock till not 9 o'clock.
That's crazy.
Betting away, and then when you walk beside the pub, you have people coming in. And this way the drinking culture is mad for me in Ireland. People come in from 11 o'clock drinking and betting, and won't stop until 9 o'clock when the shop closes, and it'll be Monday to Sunday.
Shit.
It's madness, the gambling industry.
Crazy.
And it's not obviously, look, in our culture, we don't, it's because we haven't got big gamblers like that, but obviously me, my demographic's different. I have Mundilas and I have fucking black people watching me, and it's like, even me in the podcast game, like with the Mundilas, that boys that do it, it's not spoken about enough, the gambling that does affects people. I remember there was a boy sports up there in City West there, and a girl I went to school with, we were swapping these type of stories, and she was telling me like a man came in before, he lost his bollocks, like, you know, and he goes to if you don't give me my money back that I'm at to spend in here, I'm gonna run out in front of a car and kill myself. Like,
that's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a mad thing. So yeah,
absolutely crazy stuff.
What do you think it would be for women? Like the like, let's say, you know, there's top 3: betting, pornography, and womanizing. What do you think the top 3 would be for women?
I think women who chase after men for money. that don't have their own. I think that causes women a lot of trouble. So it's like things that you don't have within yourself, you're looking for a man to have. Use yourself as an example.
Okay. I think, what would be the second one now? Like maybe, I don't know. Like I think sometimes when you don't control your emotions, it can actually lead
women
you
who are overly emotional, that can't handle their anger or like the crying.
No composure.
100%. That is crazy.
But can it be on the level of gambling and womanizing and pornography?
Some women are crazy.
Hey yo, I feel like
I nearly reached there.
Because when you lead a life of like just constant emotion, if I led a life of constant emotion, I won't be here.
Oh, Dongo, I'm crazy.
I won't be here.
I'm not even.
No, that's right. Do you know what? I can relate to that.
Like obviously,
that's where I'm in a fucked up situation now because I can't control my emotions. I'm vexed you.
It might not be to the same extent. However, like I said, it's very subjective to the person. If they take that too far, it can lead them down the wrong road.
100%. Emotions are definitely another one.
So emotions, like let's say gold digging, but not really gold digging. Like
having like no ambition. Like I feel like some girls are just it's part of the gold digging. They're so complacent and have this idea of being a housewife but doing nothing within themselves. Like that dream doesn't happen for many girls. Like having a man pay for absolutely everything for you and you bring nothing to the table, can't take care of yourself, live in your parents' house, never paid rent in your life, but you expect some Prince Charming to come up and sweep you up one day. You go suffer there.
Yeah, true.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Especially in this economic climate. Oh.
What do you think the third one is?
Damn, for women. So emotions, gold digging.
Then like maybe like...
Do you know what I think gets a lot of women in trouble? Listening to their friends too much.
But that's not on this. That's not on the scale though.
No, but
I think it's very
like that
important.
one though. Imagine going through
I
that
think
with
it's
blatant self.
so...
We
It's
have
not
10.
friends. It's
we have 10.
family members.
All right, let's just do 10 then.
Blatant
Gold
ticks.
digging, flipping, 2 emotions, listen to your friends.
Also, I feel like I am very guilty of this.
What?
The independency thing can sometimes kill a lot of
Excessive independence.
Excessive. I'm guilty.
Well, you get like obviously
Mine comes from trauma.
Yeah.
Comes from trauma. But some women like belittling men. You're looking for a man, but you can't respect one.
Do you know what? Yeah, one thing I would put at the top of the list is a woman's mouth, like her speaking, because apparently, like women's words, like are very powerful.
They're very powerful.
So
and this is one thing I'm very good at. My mouth is harsh, but I would never just talk to a man like anyhow. Never. Yeah. I will always have that respect that if this guy wants to suck up on me just one time and end me.
Dongo is thinking.
What else? Come on, give us. What do women need to fix up?
I had a joke there, but no.
What else can women fix up? Like,
no, just what you said. Like, women's mouth, it is sharp because like it's like, say for instance, right? Yeah. Unless you really come for girl's weight, as a man, that's like obviously you being a bit of a prick. But you ever see like I can say a gal with like small boobs or whatever, shut your mouth, you skittle tits. Right? That
skittle tits. You know what? Yes, I used to have skittle tits.
No, come here.
I still have skittle tits. Dongo.
Bro, it's flashing and all, right? No,
no,
right?
no, not intentionally.
Do you know? But if a gal goes, shut your mouth, you shrimp dick. That gets more. You know what I mean? It does, doesn't it? That's what I'm saying from your mouth being sharp. A skill is bad.
Skill dick.
Because the man, a skill is bad.
Wait, would you ever do that? Would you ever like say that?
What?
That like you're.
No, I would. I'm too much of a nice person.
Do you know what? Do you know what?
Tell me.
Talk.
Obviously, but yeah,
the group chat. When you knock,
to Roz, I was like to Roz, like I'm not even thinking about him anymore because like he's a minute man.
It's so funny.
Is it because of the minute? Is it the time frame or is it the size?
No, but like he's a minute man and it's small.
Because I have a friend.
The size matters.
Let me ask.
It matters.
I was coming here, right?
It matters.
Because if I can ring this girl now, she told me, see what you man want bleeding fucking.
You don't need
Powell's.
No, let me tell you. The vagina can only take 4 inches. You only feel 4 inches.
Yeah, you don't need.
So after 4 inches, you don't need any more.
Nah, joke.
No, but sometimes you want to feel it in your cervix.
I want to feel it in my throat.
I don't know about that.
Extra long.
You can feel it in your cervix.
Just got a little 3 in 1.
Have you ever had someone sit on it and go, what?
Do you know what I mean?
What?
He's got a little 3 in 1.
Nah, it's actually jokes.
Relax.
Women are very dramatic.
For me, no. Do you know my response? Do you know my response to that?
Go on.
No, I'm not going to act like, you know what I mean? Whatever. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Right? But say, if that was me, a girl, boy, his dick, I'll still be. I was still inside. I don't give a rat's. I was still inside. You know what I mean? In the nip. Stealing, so I don't give a
No,
fuck.
do you hear what he's saying?
Do you know what I mean?
No,
Basically, he's saying that like, okay, cool, you might have called my dick small, but I still hit.
Still hit.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Don't give a rat's.
But see, this is why.
can't even argue
but
with
see,
that.
the thing is, this is why, as me as a person, I will never really name the people that I've been with, because I also don't want you associated with
No, but
me.
come here. Say, for instance, right, you and this little pepperoni pizza, right? you knock this guy now, right? So you say after the third day you're gonna knock.
Who said that?
After the third day you're gonna knock.
No.
Demi, fourth day.
She's not.
No,
You're never gonna knock.
I didn't say never.
Sixth.
I'm not gonna put a time.
She's gonna knock. You're gonna knock. If he gets 6 dates, you're
Right
knocking.
now.
If he gets,
I'm trying to.
If he gets 6 dates, you're knocking.
I don't know about that.
If he gets, I'm gonna say it one more time.
Dongo, with women,
Wait,
it depends.
Zilla.
I'm not putting a time
If
frame
he
on it.
gets
Zilla.
6 dates,
No, because I'm
you're-
actually trying to be a good Christian girl here. I'm actually really trying.
Right? Yeah. What was I gonna say?
Why you point at me?
You were gonna go in the chat and say if his yoke is tiny, you were gonna say yeah.
See, let me actually be honest.
You know
I'm
what I mean,
actually
boys?
I'm not in group chats
How
like
did we
that,
even
but I
get
have
here?
friends that I would
I don't even
tell I have cause she's someone that knows a lot about me.
Yes, sir.
Naomi knows a lot about me.
What matters more?
Simone would know a lot about me.
What matters more? Is it the size or the time frame? Say if it was small, but you gotta go.
You know what? You also don't want something
Half
that's
an
a
hour.
bit too big, because you be hearing stories of girls being ripped down there, like having to need
That's the
stitches
thing,
because it's too wide.
Yeah.
It's too wide.
Mad.
Yeah.
TikTok.
How did we get here?
I wasn't speaking from experience. With
First of all, we
the two,
didn't
I'm
want to
just
get.
saying,
We
I'm
didn't
just
want to
saying.
even touch on the sexual side, but we're here now.
We're here
anyways.
now. Anything else you want to ask a couple of females?
No,
But honestly, like,
all right.
What is it, Ross? Ross, size or time? What's
size
better?
or time? There's only so much time you can go at it as well. You know the coochie dries up.
Yeah.
It dries up.
It's plantain next, is he? That's what you're in for, mate. That's what you're in for.
My second guess just walked out.
Come here. I was gonna say something.
It dries up. The coochie can only take so much. You know, some people who think they're knocking for like an hour lies.
Yeah.
You can't.
What's let me
A good
ask.
time.
What's a good time frame?
I don't know. Like, if you're doing it well, 20 minutes should be enough. I don't care what no one says. 20, 30 minutes. 20, 30 minutes.
10.
I feel like if you're going any over that, you're on drugs.
Fourth round.
What? First round.
You know, I actually.
Fourth round, no raincoat. 20 minutes. I'll tell you something for me. Fourth round, no raincoat. Again. 4 minutes. Fourth round, no raincoat.
I feel like it shouldn't go any longer than 20, 30 minutes.
Get longer on the bleeding Chris Brown tune than me. And fourth round. You know what I mean?
I'm screaming.
Fourth round.
I'm being dead ass.
I'm just even trying to think of what to say.
Nah.
I'm being dead. What? And that's how you know. Man,
only half a football.
have you never picked up the phone and been like, fuck,
Is
it's
that
only
included?
20 minutes?
I have a theory.
Yeah,
I have a theory.
Oh,
Yeah.
Guys, I have a theory. Hear me out. You can disagree, right?
Yeah.
I think.
That's why I like this pod.
You get everything on this
I like
one. We
this.
know where
I
Jesus
think-
is.
No, go on.
I think. Right. Hear me out. Let me land. I think foreplay should count as a round.
Fly. I just said that to work.
Yeah.
20 minutes, yeah, including everything.
No, no. Foreplay as in like let's say. For
Oh, you
example,
haven't even.
we haven't even
that.
that.
The toll bridge yet.
Wait,
Yeah.
it needs to count as a round. Like, how long are you going at that for?
As long as he wants.
As long as you. Depends what we talking about. Fingers,
Look at that, look at
mouth,
that.
what we talking about.
What do you mean? Like, okay, like it can be, like let's just separate everything.
Stop.
Separate everything.
Yeah. So let's say, for example, right? Oh, this is just so yuck. But if you're giving
Yeah, but I'm not
knowledge,
gonna lie.
So
knowledge
what?
for
Who
like
cares?
knowledge for him, 5 minutes, right? That's round one.
Knowledge is
Round-
brain. Truth.
Oh, yeah, you use have different words.
Yeah.
We use our
Knowledge-
lingos for
knowledge, let's
I
monetization.
thought you guys used to say research. I thought you were researching something. That's what
No,
I thought you were saying.
knocking's researching. We just have our own lingo.
Knowledge,
So knowledge is brain.
knowledge, yeah,
Yeah.
brain, 5 minutes. Now flipping research.
Man, if you can get a guy to brain in 5 minutes, you're
no, he's
good.
not. No, he's not braining.
You are
It's
good at
warm
what you're
up.
doing.
It's not brain.
Warm up.
It's warm up.
Okay.
2 is flipping. Okay, the main show research, right?
Yeah.
But like, let's say like Dongo, 5 minutes is gone, right? Say no
Yeah.
more. 3 is my turn. Now it's like research for me.
Yeah.
4 is we go. You get me? Round.
4 rounds in one night.
But like, listen, it's not. But you're
She's
thinking,
young. She's young. She has energy.
What do you mean? That's not what I'm saying. Though.
If you are good at brain for a female, you could
Don't go,
you
guys,
can
don't
end there.
go.
4 rounds. And how many minutes
But
are each round?
mind you, like it's like
how many
split
minutes?
up.
How many minutes are each round?
It depends. It's subjective.
Are
to
you
each
on
person.
holiday? Are you working?
It's subjected to each round. It's subjected to
Are
the
you
person.
on holiday, ma'am, or are
Obviously,
you working?
But you know, if you're on holiday, you have a bit more vim than normal.
Yeah, because I expect that
If
on
you're
holidays.
working-
But if I'm coming home at 6 p.m. and you're looking at me for 6 rounds,
Have you ever lost on me anyways, right? Because I don't want to go, because I'll go too far. This is too funny.
go on.
Have you ever had a situation with, you know, you're doing research and it was 30-second job? And what was your reaction? Because it's always, you know what, right?
See, I'm not
You know what?
Go on.
You know what man do? It's just like, oh, just stressed on a long day or something. You know what I mean? Like whatever. But I want to know girls' reactions. Like, what's your?
It depends how much I like you and what my purpose is there. Personally, I'm not someone who knocks without intention. You get me?
Right.
So I'd be nice. Like, if it happens, it happens. It's
And yeah,
life.
would he like get another chance or?
Yeah, like if that's why I said I
What do you
don't
think?
knock without intention.
What was the question?
If you like research,
Yeah.
monetization and that, man went in.
30 seconds.
Went out.
30 seconds.
See, that situation tends to
It was
happen
a-
when
it-
guys
it-
are
it was less
fucking
than
drunk.
A YouTube ad.
When guys are fucking drunk, it happens. It happens. Would you be pissed off?
What was you? What?
What? Oh.
Longer with drink.
Russ.
When you're wasted.
Oh, a couple of Jack Daniels.
That's yeah. Russ. That's not even.
Damn.
Russ.
Okay. Okay. I think I spoke too much.
But Italian people like
Why are you talking about Italian? Stop talking about my pizza, my spaghetti, my... Let's not talk about Italian.
I like wine is from there, innit?
No. Let's
bleep
not
it out.
because you know what? Italian boy may watch this one day.
Yeah, margarita pizza. This one.
Literally, Italian boy may watch this one day. And I don't want to explain anything.
Okay, listen. That was so overwhelming for me.
That was a really good conversation.
30 seconds is crazy.
30 seconds.
It's crazy.
Happens. Happens to the best of us.
30
It
seconds
does
is
happen.
crazy.
It's okay.
That's why we have a
And
fucking
it's all right.
Best of us.
That's why we have a podcast.
I'm screaming. It happens.
Just know. Let me be frank with you guys. If you've ever lasted 30 seconds, you're getting cooked in the group chat. They're coming for your hairline, the hairline spray you use. Then they're coming for how you talk. They're coming for your size. Just know that, like, if you can't knock, don't knock, because it's just not a safe space.
Yeah, I had a 30-second person who tried to hit me up a couple years later and try and move to me again.
It even reminds you. Remember that story I told you, Roz?
Oh shit.
So obviously, like, as soon as, like, let's say something had happened, I came up to Roz and be like, nah, let's leave it.
Do you know what the
Yeah,
sad
that's
thing
wrong.
about
I
the sad
have
thing
something
about
after
girls
this.
about the 30-second thing is, right?
leave it.
We actually, I don't know what is wrong with us. We stick around with the 30-second guys. It's not until it ends. That's when the girl's not here. It's
That's
30
the thing.
seconds.
And even with that 40 seconds, I still have that attitude. I still be. You can say what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Do you know what? Earlier on, right, I was. Did you cast your vote for the Black and Orange Awards this year?
No, I don't think the votes are out. No.
No, for
that
nominees.
so?
Nominees.
For nominees, I didn't cast any vote. I'll nominate you.
No, you don't need to do it. Like
No,
if you want.
because
if I deserve
I
it.
actually watch your pod.
Right, so I was.
Actually, I watch Where's Your Head
do you know
At
what- do you know what when we like in this thing, yeah, we obviously want to champion artists and stuff like that, and blah blah blah, yeah. And I got to the artist section, yeah, known for female artists and male artists, and I was just thinking, I was struggling.
You were struggling
female
to
and
vote,
male
as in
artists.
you didn't know them, or there was just too many.
I didn't. Which
I
men?
know who
No,
to-
I was thinking who don't want this year. I was just like, and then I kind of like, I don't know.
There's loads. There's loads.
No, there's loud, but
You
who's
haven't
done
seen-
what? Who's done fucking what? Like, I think it's John this year who won for me in entertainment wise. I think it was podcasts. Fly out.
There's been a lot of podcasts. Travis and Els.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Travis
Travis,
Nels.
yeah, you can say Travis and else, but I think I vote because obviously I can only vote
Cello
male
as
and
well.
male.
He's
I,
still
no,
out
but
doing
I think his tape was no, that's what I'm saying. I sell my
His
guy.
tape was-
No,
his
my
tape
guy, but
was last year,
Who's done
yeah.
what this year? Do you get me?
It's podcasts. It is podcasts. There's
Yeah.
been a lot of podcasts.
I don't know, like who's dropped projects and stuff like that. Not really. Like I voted obviously for a female one. I voted Abby because she just dropped towards the end. I really started.
Abby
listening to her.
Coulibaly.
I think she's sick.
Yeah.
And artists, obviously, I just went loyal.
She's good.
I went loyal with Joe because obviously she's Joe.
I love me a better Joe.
I was just thinking I was struggling. But what do you guys obviously think of the new arrangement, like fucking RT and all? Do you think it's good?
Well, it's good to get the Black and Irish out there with RTE. Let's just hope they do the categories right. I won't have anything to say
Podcast was
if
very
I
competitive
feel.
this year, though, isn't it?
Yeah, like let's see.
It's going to be competitive this year.
Like I'm not even talking about like us in the podcast thing. If we're like, I don't expect anything for us anyways. But I'm like, what I always didn't like was that, like,
please, you man doing well.
we were doing well. Thank you. All glory be to the Most High. But I feel like the one thing I just didn't like about it all the other years were like some of the people who got awards, it was based off popularity over achievement. You know, like I was still, you know, I said it when Salah was on the pod. I was like, what he did last year was very huge. And for him to not have won it in the Black and Irish was something I thought was a bit alarming, because he was one of the first Black people to ever do what he did. And then his own people didn't back him. And we're supposed to expect white people to back him. You know, so I'm not going to have a problem with it, and I'll support it as long as it's done properly. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, guys, listen. Time to wrap it up.
We're going to wrap it up. Tell us about your live show one more time so they know when.
Boys and girls, 22nd November.
That's my brother's birthday.
Happy birthday, your brother. You're coming to my show.
I'm coming to your show. Keep your rest.
22nd November, Civic Theatre in Tallaght. Hope to see you guys there, GTG listeners.
Link will be in bio.
The girls are going to be there on stage.
We shall.
Yeah, come support your boy, man. Come be inspired and laugh. And Joe, on that day as well, I'm going to reveal a big secret about me that you guys don't know.
Really?
A big secret. It's going to really probably change how you guys look at me. So, I'm not gay. I like woman. I like woman. It's not like that. You know what I mean? Someone's asked me, are you transgender? No.
Is he adopted?
No. Well, yeah, 22nd of November, live show, Civic Theatre.
Okay. So thank you so much for coming.
Love, thanks for having me.
Thank you so much, guys. We currently have a lot more subscribers. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe to YouTube. Thank you for sharing.
Yes, sir. Bye.
Feel so sick. Hello.